What's up, folks? Welcome to video number 20 in Project 30 videos in 30 days. Let's go in here and see if the boat is still inflated. I haven't checked on it since yesterday. I hope it's inflated. We'll see. Come on in the shop. Okay, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I had to back the golf cart in here, so it's kind of up. Let's see. I don't know. We need to lay it down and see. This one feels like it's not quite as much pressure, but that could just be because it may be good. This side feels pretty good. This side feels pretty good too. Ha ha ha! Yeah! How about the keel? Oh yeah, I think we're good to go. So now that I'm confident that the boat is gonna work, although there is one little issue we're gonna figure out, but I'll show that with y'all in just a moment. Now it's time to get the motor and make sure it works. So I think we're gonna just take the boat, put it on some sawhorses, put the motor on the boat, make sure everything works good, and then get some water to it somehow. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oops. Nice. All right, oil looks pretty good on her. See, she's got, I heard some gas in her. Yeah. Yeah, she's got some gas, and I think it's decent gas. I think we put new gas in it whenever we cranked it at the fire station. Crack the vent, choke. What is this? Off, on. Kill switch is good. Throttle works. Huh. Alright, let's see. Woo. Wait, is there no primer for the fuel? Or fuel? How do we know it's getting fuel? That's what that is. Okay, fuel's on. There's no pump? No, maybe not. Okay. Anything we could be forgetting? Let me think about this. Okay, here we go. Check this out. That must be neutral and forward. Maybe. Let's try it right there. Maybe that's... Yeah, that's what it is. But it's not helping us crank it. And she's peeing too. All in my shop. It's a little loud right now because the exhaust isn't under the water. Let's see if we fix that. I'd say she's ready for adventure. Oh, I wonder how slow this Joker's gonna go. Nevertheless, it's still exciting. Now, before we do anything too serious, it probably would be smart if we performed like a full service on a little motor. You know, before I'm, 10 miles out, in the ocean, it probably would be smart to have a motor that's been serviced, right? And this brings us to PartsView. If you go to partsview.com, you can get maintenance kits that are made specifically for certain engines that have everything you needed to perform the recommended maintenance on your motor. Everything from oil filters, spark plugs, fuel filters, gaskets and O-rings and water pump kits, all that stuff you can get in one purchase over at PartsView. They also have pretty good pricing and they're down in Naples, Florida, so I would highly suggest them. And if you have any questions, you can just call them up and they'll help you out. I don't have any questions yet, thankfully, but you never know when we may have some questions. But granted, I don't know everything about servicing this little motor, but surely it can't be too hard. But when you get to the larger motors like I have on my skiff and on the Seador right there, those, you really need to look into some good service kits and get them from somewhere where they know what they're putting in the kits and where you know that you're getting the right stuff, and that's where PartsView comes in. Thank you, PartsView, for sponsoring this video. And if you guys have any needs for stuff like that for your outboard or boat parts in general, go check out PartsView and support them because, I appreciate when you support people who support the channel. So, there you go. So now on to the next little problem that we need to solve. That's right down here, this little plug deal, or this little, I don't know, drain valve. I don't know what you would call it, really. Maybe like a one-way valve, one-way drain. Yeah, one-way drain plug, something like that. If you get water in the boat, and then you get underway, the water will drain out the back and it'll only let the water go out and not in. There's probably some soft little rubber piece that like pops in there and stays and provides like a little air valve, or in this case, a water valve. I'm probably gonna have to buy the whole new replacement little plastic plug insert and just replace that, but that's not too big of a deal. Oh, phone's ringing. But granted, even if we don't fix that, we're not gonna sink. You guys, today I'm pretty excited about the boat, really and truly. I'm glad the motor worked. I'm glad she held air. Now I've got to get her registered, which won't be too big of a deal. Well, we're going to have to repaint these suckers on here. And then we're going to have to figure out, okay, how are we going to fit all of our camping gear and food and water and fuel all right in here? It's going to be a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it work. And then figure out, okay, are we going to sleep on board? This should be interesting. That'll be in tomorrow's video. All right, folks. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Get out there and God bless.